Hey everyone, it's Matt here. Welcome back to another episode of Savant's Tech Talk. Today, we're going to discuss the difference between machine learning and deep learning. Let's start off by having a look at what both of these things are. Let's start with machine learning. Machine learning is a branch of artificial intelligence. Machine learning means when computer systems are programmed to learn from data that is input without the need of being constantly reprogrammed. It creates algorithms that produce desired output by feeding itself structured data. Without the need to be programmed, they recognize available data's patterns and make predictions once new data arrives. There are two broad categories of machine learning problems, namely supervised and unsupervised learning. It's used in an array of fields like science, healthcare, and finance. R and Python are the popular languages used with machine learning. Now let's jump into deep learning. As always, if you have any questions as you watch this video, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Deep learning is a branch of machine learning. Deep learning algorithms are more complex and mathematically sophisticated. It can be defined as an artificial neural network that is designed similar to how a human would come to conclusions. In deep learning, there are several layers of algorithms, and each one provides a different interpretation of the data it feeds on. This layered structure of algorithms is called an artificial neural network. Deep learning works on massive amounts of data that is continuously adjusted and improved upon and requires very limited human intervention. So deep learning is enabled to make high-quality interpretations. Deep learning also works in unsupervised or semi-supervised models. Convolutional neural networks and recurrent neural networks are other types of learning models that drive progress in areas such as computer self-driving cars, vision, natural language processing, etc., etc. Now let's have a look at understanding the key differences between machine learning and deep learning, starting with hardware. Machine learning can work on lower-end machines without as much computing power. On the contrary, deep learning requires processing a large amount of data and conduct complex mathematical calculations, so it requires powerful hardware like graphical processing units. Now let's look at the approach. Machine learning systems work in two steps, while deep learning systems look at the whole scenario in a single swoop. To understand this better, let us take the example of cats. Imagine we want to create a program that would identify cats with and without their name tags. Machine learning would achieve this in two steps: object detection and object recognition. In deep learning, you would have to input the image, and according to the training, it will come back in a single result. Now let's look at it from human intervention. While machine learning systems require humans to identify and manually code the applied features based on the type of data like orientation, pixel, or value, deep learning systems try to achieve those features without any human intervention. Time. The range of time that it takes to work with both of these systems greatly varies. In the case of machine learning, a few seconds to a few hours is enough time to get results, while it can take a few hours to a few weeks to process huge data sets in deep learning. It can take a lot of time to train. Now let's look at applications. Machine learning and deep learning obviously have very different applications. Machine learning system is used for predictive programs like forecasting in the stock market, email spam identifiers, and evidence-based treatment plans in the healthcare sector. Popular deep learning applications include suggestions in Netflix, music streaming suggestions, facial recognition, and self-driving cars. We already live in a world where artificial intelligence applications surround us. The future of machine learning and deep learning is definitely promising. Their influence is not limited to any one industry. In the healthcare sector, deep learning assists doctors to predict or detect cancer earlier. In the financial sector, it's elevating security and suggesting sound investment options. There is so much anticipated growth as we have just stepped into a truly digitalized age. So there you have it. We've broken down what both machine learning and deep learning are, as well as discuss the key differences between the two. Once again, if you still have any questions about machine learning or deep learning, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. We're more than happy to answer your questions. Once again, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.